works, but that looks, oh, someone sent me money. Okay, first let's address the elephant in the room. Yes, I cut my hair and I got a balayage. I am so happy that I cut it. It's summertime, or it's going to be summertime in a couple weeks here, so it needed to be chopped off. My hair needed to be chopped off. So I just wanted to get that out of the way because I know I look different, and I didn't straighten it today because it was really warm. It's like warm and I don't want to get too hot. Got me? Get me? Yeah. A primer that I did buy is the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. And this is the packaging. Let me take it out. It looks like this. Very like pretty like greeny color, which is different for a primer. I haven't really seen a primer this color. Let me just read the directions real quick. It says 1 or 2 pumps of the primer on the back of your hand. Blend a thin layer into the skin before makeup application. Allow formula 1 minute to fully absorb into the skin before applying other stuff. Cool. And I've heard so many good things from everyone, like on YouTube raves about it. So let's just try this. All right, so they said 1 or 2 pumps. That's 1, 2. All right, and then I'm gonna just. That is like a sticky primer. That is like super sticky. That feels so weird. It feels nice, but it's really sticky like. Cool. I'm gonna let that absorb for 1 minute and then I'll be right back and we'll start on foundation. I have a new foundation. Isn't that so crazy? So we're gonna move on to foundation and concealer. I'm actually gonna do concealer first because I saw Scott's Barnes and Tati's video and he always does concealer first and he looks flawless and she looks flawless, so let's do that. So the first thing I'm going to use is the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer by Too Faced. And it looks like... I love this concealer. So freaking creamy. If you have very dry under eyes, I would definitely check this concealer out. So I'm going to just keep this to right here. I'm not dragging it too much down. Like I'm not dragging it down too much. And I'm also going to do like these little spots. I am going to cover most of it with like foundation and stuff, but I just want to put it on the regular spots that I put concealer. So for foundation, I'm actually using a new one that you guys haven't seen on my channel yet. This is a NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Full Coverage Foundation in the color Medium Olive, and it looks like that. I love this foundation. I bought it for my graduation thinking I need a better full coverage foundation, and this so beautiful. So the way I'm applying this today though is with the brush. And I know you're like, why are you applying that with the brush? This is full coverage. This is no joke. Full coverage, and with the brush it's just much easier to get that medium coverage that I'm looking for. So, and I'm gonna just apply this right to the skin with the brush and just kind of go over those areas with this foundation. It's so nice. And I'm gonna go over the center where I put that concealer, like the center of my face with this foundation, but I'm gonna be really careful with the under eyes just for a little bit. So for my under eye though, I'm gonna just to blend it out just a little bit more, I'm gonna just take the beauty blender because I like how the beauty blender looks on the under eye. I'm gonna put our little friend away, but definitely check this out. This is really good. This is not a first impressions on this one, but I have worn it a couple times and it does make me look flawless all day long, so definitely check this one out. So far the primer, it looks really nice. It looks really glowy, so that's a plus, and the smell didn't bother me. So far this primer is doing good. I think it's really nice. So now what we're going to do is move on to something I've been so excited about. My god. This is the Huda Beauty Tantour Contour and Bronzer Cream. Let me take it out. I will leave all of the prices and links to everything down below. So it looks like this. Let me show you. Take out this tab. To be honest with you, I got the color Fair. So I got the color Fair. No, I don't usually, it doesn't matter what color I get, but this is really dark for Fair. Like, that is like really dark shade for Fair. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slowly cream contour. I'm gonna take the same foundation brush and just kind of go into this product. So we're gonna take this mirror. Wow. It looks so nice on the face though. See where this might get a little bit too light, because in the pan it looks different than what it looks like on the face actually. So I'm actually going to take a beauty blender and just blend out the edges a little bit, because I know I did go heavy handed because this cheek does have a lot of hyperpigmentation and it could be hard for me to see like if a bronzer works, but I mean it looks nice. Oh my god, that blended out so nicely. Like, I love that. I love this. So good. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to setting the under eyes and this Tantor stuff. So for powder, I'm bringing back an OG product that I haven't had in a long time. I haven't had it in so long that I missed it, and now I don't know why I have gone without it. So say hello to Laura Mercier translucent powder. My god, where did time even go? I remember when I first started my channel, this was a product that I bought instantly because I thought it was about, everyone raved about it, and I went through it like it was French toast, and then I was like, you know what, there's better powders out there. I'm sure I'm gonna try different powders. I have found some really, and don't get me wrong, I have found some really great powders, but let me tell you, Laura is a staple. So I just am going to bake a little bit under here, just because this concealer is a little bit creamier than most, so I don't want it to slip and slide, so that's why I set it. And I do bake a little bit under here, just like that. And I'm also going to bake my chin right here on the upper lip, my nose. I am going to bake a little bit here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the contour. And what I'm going to do that with is another product that I bought is a bronzer. Can you believe it? Bronzers. I went in and bought the Fenty Beauty bronzer, or actually Instant Warmth bronzer, Sunstalker Instant Warmth bronzer, sorry, in Shady Biz, and it's brand new. Can we talk about this packaging now? Glorious. My god. Oh my god, this mirror is so clean too. Ooh, I'm gonna use this mirror. Okay, for bronzer, I'm gonna go in with one of my staple brushes. This is an R2. The foundation brush is an R6, okay? So if I said R2 earlier, I'm just gonna adjust this bronzer. Like, oh my god, I love this bronzer. It reminds me of the Morphe bronzer that Morphe has. It's a very sun-kissed bronzer. I love this bronzer. I think this bronzer is so freaking nice. Ooh, it reminds me of the Morphe bronzer. So 100% Rihanna, you did that thing and I love it. So now moving on to another staple product that I haven't used for a while, but I don't know what I was doing without it, is the Tarte Pare blush. So I'm going to just take that on my blush brush. And I'm just going to kind of focus that just on right here. Not too much like on my apples because I don't want it to take away from the look. I'm gonna quickly, what I'm gonna actually do also is I'm gonna just, because I do have a lot of hyperpigmentation, I'm just gonna kind of carve out this area just because sometimes I go a little overboard, and I forgot to color correct today, so we're not going to talk about it. Now what you're going to do is you're going to dust off the bake. I don't bake for too long, but I do bake for a little bit of time. For a brightening on the under eye, I'm taking the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Retouch Setting Powder in Butter. It's a mini one because I want to try out to see if this color was going to fit. Let me take the Fenty's sticker off. We're going to take this Kat Von D brush, and I'm going to just put a little bit into the cap, just like the Laura Mercier powder I put into the cap as well. Oh, it brightens. Ooh. You see that? Love this color. It's better than the banana color. The banana color was too dark for me. Oh, the setting spray is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I have heard everyone and their mom talk about the setting mist, saying, oh my god, it's the best thing that ever has ever happened to the setting spray game. I think that the Urban Decay one is pretty good. I only use that one, so yeah. We're gonna try something new. Oh my god, that felt so good. Oh my god, it smells like something I know. That mist though, Morphe, you did it. Okay, for my favorite, one of my favorite parts of this whole entire video. This is a Marc Jacobs Omega Glaze All Over Foil Luminizer in 79 Guilty. When I tell you that this highlighter is so beautiful, so freaking pretty, like, so the mirror number one is what makes it beautiful. I have used this before, but I want to show you guys what it looks like on camera. And I didn't buy this, my mom bought this herself and she gifted it to me because she didn't like the color. Hello. And just making sure that if you do have acne and stuff, don't get a highlight on it because it's just gonna accentuate it. So for lips, I am using the Kylie Jenner lipsticks in Almost Friday and Lovely Dovely. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do Almost Friday. I'm gonna put that all over the lips. It's a very like pink and not really what I would usually wear without something on top. So again, I go in with Lovely Dovely to tone it down. And I usually just tone it down in the middle. Today I'm just gonna go a little bit over it just to still have that pinky vibe. Okay guys, so that is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know I did like all these products that I tried out, but this is just a first impression. This is not a review on anything. So I'm going to try out these products more and more and give you little mini reviews on each of the products as I use them. So take everything that you saw today with a grain of salt, just because it worked on me right now. Maybe with another foundation it might not work out. So I'll definitely give you guys updates as I try them. But for now, I think they're pretty good products so far. So with that, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.